Hey crypto kids, this is Crypto Dad, here to help you and your families gain some crypto wealth. However, this is not financial advice and I'm not your financial advisor. Any investment in crypto is risky. I'm simply showing you what I'm investing in and could potentially make you some money too if you were to join my journey. Alright guys, so yes, I'm still here, I'm still alive, haven't gone anywhere. Apologies for not being able to do a video for about a week now. Last week it was a lot of preparation. It was my son's first birthday on Saturday, so we're throwing a little birthday party. And yes, a lot of preparation goes in through that because as you guys know, my wife is a wedding planner, so every party she throws has to be big. So I was helping her with party favors and all that such. So we're kind of busy last week. Didn't really have time to be throwing videos out. Honestly, there hasn't been much going on in space. Markets continuing to drop, okay, and basically all these platforms are waiting for this to go back up, in my opinion. So we're all just waiting for that. So to also tap on that with you guys, one thing I truly believe in is family first. Even if I wanted to try to jump on and get some video time with you guys, to be honest, my family needs at the time to help out. You know, that's gonna be the main focus. This is basically something extra, try to help you guys, give you information. Now, if it would have been something very important and critical, I would have done what I could to try to bring on, but it's just been basically generic stuff, guys. So throughout the last week, I've gained some subs, but I've also lost a few. So thank you to my crypto kids, all the supporters, for growing the crypto family, and I appreciate you guys. I did lose about 10 subs or so, but I appreciate those that did stick around and understand that, you know, life happens and sometimes we get busy, and we'll come around to videos when we can. Also, just because I'm not posting any videos or keeping you guys up to date on anything in particular doesn't mean I'm not working hard behind the scenes. I'm constantly looking into new platforms, anything out there that can help us out, change things, help us out, get new things around. There's a few coming, so I'm back. I'm gonna be doing a few videos. I'll probably be spilling a few more than usual to kind of catch up on things I've been wanting to talk about. I'll try to post another video today, if not definitely tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, just basically, just if you guys can understand that, you know, at times we do what we need to do, and we'll get back to the crypto life when we can. All right, guys. So enough ranting on that. Let's go over to an article that I saw a couple days ago. I wanted to bring to you guys. This is really important. Okay. It says here, the SEC believes that cryptocurrency exchanges could improve by implementing similar principles of stock markets. So we'll see how that goes. Look, many regulators, experts, analysts believe that cryptocurrency markets still lack proper oversight and regulations. According to a recent report by VentureBeat, senior U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission's, the SEC, Brett Redfearn, stated that the current state of cryptocurrency markets resemble the Wild West. The Securities and Exchange Commission is mainly concerned with cryptocurrency market manipulation, cybersecurity fraud, money laundering, and terrorist financing. Redfearn stated in the article, this is a quote, "I'm not sure all the rules would translate over, but there are certainly principles that exist in that space that we have to then apply in some respect to what's happening with crypto asset trading." But the SEC isn't just only concerned with cryptocurrencies and cryptocurrency exchanges. The SEC is also keeping a close eye on initial coin offerings. This is what they've been talking about for a while. Remember, guys, initial coin offerings are just like the IPOs in the stock market. Okay, we're usually accredited investors and the only ones allowed to join in. The fact that we're allowed to get into ICOs, the government's not liking that. They don't want us to get in cheaper. They don't want us to get rich. So they're trying to get control over that. SEC concern over ICOs. In the past, the SEC stated multiple times that investors should be very careful when they invest in ICOs and token sales. The U.S. regulatory agency is worried that most ICO tokens may be classified as securities, don't comply with the regulations that traditional securities do. Redfearn noted, another quote, "There are no registered exchanges. There are no registered ATSs. alternative trading venues, trading any of these products. He also added, I'm not sure all the rules would translate over, but there are certainly principles that exist in this space that we have then apply in some respect to what's happening with the crypto asset trading. Some cryptocurrency experts believe that the cryptocurrency and ICO market will be better off once regulators create an appropriate regulatory framework. Proper regulations and safety measures could also give institutional investors more confidence and motivation to invest in cryptocurrencies. So that definitely is one of the pluses. If the regulation does get involved, all these scams that take our money and run, they wouldn't be able to. So that's at least one of the pluses. But the downside is we won't be able to get into these ICOs at such a cheap price. We'll have to wait for them to hit the market and then go. So I see the two sides of the coin there, no pun intended, or pun intended. But at the end of the day, we know regulation's coming. Okay, so we just gotta be prepared for it. Take advantage of the ones that we can right now that are not a regulation, but regulation will be coming in the near future. Very, very near, more than we think. And also, speaking of securities, while we're on that topic real quick, a lot of these people, all the government thinks that these basically should be handled not like the stock market, which I disagree. In their opinion, they're saying that as we buy and sell the coins, we pay on the profits and losses as we buy and sell. Now, where that affects everyone is, let's say, for example, you guys purchase Bitcoin to invest in Bitcoin for future. Well, if you purchased it last year at 6,000, and let's say it jumped all the way to 20,000 like it did in the year, so end of the year, that means you have to pay on profits of $14,000. So where does that come out of? Your current funds? You know, do you have to take out of your own savings to be able to pay that? Or do they want you to sell part of your Bitcoin to pay those taxes on those gains? But then now look at today. Where's Bitcoin today? It's at about 8,000, 9,000. So now what about all that loss? Yeah, eventually you can claim it, but not right now. So that's one of the big issues I don't agree with. Look at everyone's 401k and stock markets. When everyone sees a certain stock not doing well, what do? They sell the stock, they move to the next one and put it into that they know that it's moving up. But there's no taxes paid on that, not until we cash out and put it into the bank. That's when we normally pay taxes for everything else. But they want crypto to be different. In my opinion, they're doing that to scare everybody, to see that they're unsure of how it's all done, so they just don't want to deal with it. I believe once actual government gets into this with regulation, they get their pockets into crypto, I feel all that's going to change. They're going to say, oops, sorry, we got it wrong. Yes, cryptocurrency is just like stocks. So you guys will pay as you cash out. My opinion, that's what's going to happen. We'll see in the future. Alright, everybody. Well, Crypto Kids, time for me to go back to baby duty.